today I'm going to be playing 18 different sports video games, but I'm going to look to cheat in every game. From trying to steal pitcher signs in MLB The Show, to low-blowing opponents in WWE 2K, to even trying to get reps to throw flags for no reason in Madden, today we're going to see how many sports you can successfully cheat in. And to begin, we are going to head to soccer. So we are going to head to FC 26. Now, here's what we're going to do in FC. Now, it's important to note, I can only use a method one time each in this video, so I have to come up with something different. I'm going to let the opponent score. Now, why am I going to let them score in FC Rush? Watch this. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to do something even more. Juke out my own goalkeeper. Well, actually, you know what? Just take control of the goalkeeper. Put it in my own net. Why am I doing that? Because now I'm going to switch to the other team where I'm up 2-0. I am going to have a 2-0 advantage. Just like that. So we are successfully able to cheat. If you want to go in an FC game and give yourself a deficit and then switch to the other team, you will have the lead. And why not score one? Oh, actually, it got blocked. I was going to say score a goal for myself anyway. But yeah, you can definitely cheat in this game. You can just switch sides. Like I just explained, a few sports games do have that method, but I cannot use it again. That's the only time I'm able to use that one. Now I gotta try something else in baseball. So we're gonna head to MLB The Show. Now, what I'm doing in MLB The Show, I hinted at in the intro of this video. So I'm controlling both teams right now just to set up the situation. I'm going to intentionally walk Trent Grisham of the Yankees, and we are gonna put him on first. Then I'm going to go ahead and steal with Grisham. That way he's on second base. And now what I'm going to be doing is I am going to stop taking control of the Dodgers. So I'm just controlling the Yankees now. And I am going to change my hitting camera view. So now I'm at the plate with Aaron Judge watching Yamamoto pitch to me. I'm going to try to get a hit by like stealing the signs here or just trying to see what he's throwing in his hand. Looks like maybe a two-seam fastball. That was not a two-seamer, but I did crush it with Judge. That was a curveball. Oh, I actually went on accident. Nope. Hold on. We are going to go back. We actually didn't have to put a runner on second base. Why did I do that? I was kind of thinking like the player had to tell his teammate like it's real life what the sign was. I could just hit with anybody like this. But I thought it was a fastball. It wound up being a curveball. I'm not sure what this one's going to be. I got Bellinger this time. That time it was the sinker. If you play MLB The Show like this, normally you're crazy. I'll just say that. I don't know. Anybody can hit like this. Good take, though. Good take by Bellinger. Come on. We got to get a base hit. Oh, it's a success if we get a base hit. We don't get a base hit, it's not. I feel like I'm not actually... Oh, a perfect shot in a center field. We actually can't go home. That is not going to result in an RBI, which I wanted, so I'll try it one more time with Giancarlo Stanton. But a perfect is pretty awesome from this camera angle. But I feel as if I'm not really getting much from it, though. Yamamoto looks like he throws the same pitch every single time. Based off the video game, I don't think I'm really seeing anything different. Nothing from the catcher. Nothing from Will Smith. That one going to be punched to right field. If it drops, that's an RBI, and unfortunately, it did not drop. And you all can tell me in the comments down below how many sports you think I successfully cheated in and how many I failed as we go to the UFC. For the UFC, the cheating would actually occur here in the menu where Tom Aspinall, the heavyweight champion of the world, I want him to face a featherweight, which will give him a serious advantage weight-wise, so it wouldn't even be close. Can I get him up against a featherweight? You can't actually change in the middle, so there's no way I could have him fight anything other than a heavyweight, so unfortunately you can't do that. So that was a quick fail, as our next attempt will be in the sport of hockey, which will be in NHL 26. So in the NHL, it's actually going to be very similar to what I was just trying in the UFC, but this time we can do it. Instead of it being weight classes for individual fighters, we are going to have a tier of teams because we are going to have Team Canada, which you can see has a 100 overall offense, taking on Team Japan that has a 45 overall offense. Now, all of you can let me know in the comments down below if you think I truly cheated here in the NHL, because I didn't do anything really in game. What I did do was give myself the advantage of a lifetime, because watch this. Team Canada should score pretty much on the first shot we officially get on goal, because that one didn't officially reach the net. But look how much better these players are than the players of Team Japan. Got the puck. Sidney Crosby. He'll easily score. I mean, it is the easiest win you'll get in this game. Not competitive at all. I think that's cheating just a little bit. Let's see what we got up next. It will be the WWE. We definitely could cheat in this game. And this is a one-on-one normal matchup. So what would normally happen if you were to cheat in some way that would normally get you disqualified? I gotta watch out for that, because if I get DQ'd, that will not count as winning by cheating. I need to do it either while the ref is not looking, behind their back, while the ref is down. Something like that is how I'm gonna cheat and win.
A few moments later.
Look at that, Dom! No, I got DQ'd! The ref saw it. I think I got disqualified. No! See, I told you I had to do it while the ref wasn't looking or something. She DQ'd me. I'm gonna try it one more time.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna like try to hide from her. I'm gonna try to use the ring post to my advantage here outside the ring. Maybe she won't see it, because there's no other option left. She won't fix the turnbuckles. Her attention is on us. Come on, don't see it, don't see it. He actually countered it anyway. I was gonna hit it, and CM Punk actually countered. All right, I got it back. Ref, don't see this. The ref saw it, and we got DQ'd again. Unfortunately, didn't pull it off in today's video, but I've done that in the past. Let's head to golf. So in golf, my idea of cheating would be to probably like skip holes. Advance holes than the one I'm supposed to be playing. So we are starting our round. This is hole number 1, but I'm trying to go on to a different hole. So what I gotta do is kind of get on the fairway first of hole 1 and then take a look at what we're having here. So there's hole number 1's pin about 180 yards out. There's a hole next to me. I think this is where I'm gonna go and see what happens. I'll try to just get it over there. Let's see what I think. I'm on the fairway of a different hole. This is hole 9. I can see it in the background. Whoa, what did I just do? I didn't want that. I don't know what I just did. Okay, hold on. I am extremely curious on what is going to happen once we sink this putt. We are right there. Sink this putt on hole 9, even though we're supposed to be on hole 1. Give me my putter. Turn around. What is going to happen if I put this thing in? Is it going to give me 9 holes worth? Will I get the first 9 holes in 8 shots? It's in the hole. What happens? They clapped as if I sank a putt, but no, you don't get anything. You don't even get disqualified, out of bounds. It just puts you right back where you shot it. But the crowd actually thought I just sunk the putt on hole number 9, so that was pretty cool. To save us a little bit of time, the next 3 sports that I went ahead and played were rugby, AFL, and cricket. And it could be because I don't know the rules of any of these 3 sports, but I don't know how to cheat in them because I don't even know how to play in them regularly. So I failed in all 3. So that'll leave us with about 9 sports remaining as we're gonna head to college football. And that'll be college football 26. So in football, both college and Madden, at least for college to start off, my goal is going to be throw a Hail Mary and hope we get a pass interference call. I want a PI that gives us a lot of yards. In college, you actually only get 15. No way we're going to just catch this thing, are we? That's not what I wanted. But in college, you only get 15 yards on a Hail Mary. So actually, it wouldn't be as big as the NFL where it's a spot foul. So you can get like 70 yards on it. But I essentially want them to give us a flag, or any flag for that matter, that will eventually lead us to scoring a touchdown. I think PI is probably the easiest one for us to get, but I could be wrong. Everybody's in the end zone. Come on, PI. PI. Something, that's got to be a flag. Come on, there's some contact there, isn't there? Can we get some contact? If I don't get this, I don't think it's possible in a football video game, to be honest. PI is probably what we need. They give it out like candy in the NFL. Can we get it here in this game? Flag me. Flag me. I'm trying to like move around and draw contact or something. We're going for it, obviously. Give me a free 15 yards and a Hail Mary pass interference call. Come on, they give it out like candy nowadays. Give me a PI. Run into them. Run it. Come on. No pass interference. We turn it over. I guess you can't do it. And next up is going to be NASCAR. So let's head to NASCAR 25. So here in NASCAR, we are starting at the back. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to park myself. If I can back, I can't back up at all. I want to back up. I'm stuck. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Because obviously this track is a circle for those that don't know NASCAR. I'm staying right here. See these cars? You can't get past. You can't get past, guys. You can't get past me. You can't. I'm going to stop the whole race. Look at the cars. They don't even know what to do. I'm causing a glitch. I love it. I am causing a glitch. They don't know what to do. Well, actually, I think they're going through me now. What is happening? What is happening here in NASCAR? They don't know what to do. Because this is a circle, if I just stand here, they have nothing else to do. They can't go, I guess they could go through me. Some of them are for some reason, but I am definitely breaking this game. I want the race to end because nobody could get past me. It doesn't look like that'll happen, but I definitely caused some traffic. I definitely think I'm cheating here, but I'm not going to win the race, that's for sure. I thought I'd get kicked out. And next, we are going to head to Madden and try again in football. So we go to Madden 26. So, same game plan like we had in college football, but now in the NFL, you can get a spot foul. So if we have a pass interference call in the end zone, I will get the ball at the 1 yard line. And we have Jalen Hurts, and we know what he can do from the 1 yard line via the tush push. And we also in Madden get an advantage here because it is a simulation game. There is more of a chance we can eventually get a flag and eventually get that pass interference call. First time, not really. Not exactly sure the best way to draw one of these. Jalen. All right, it's not even going to be in the end zone, but that's fine. Just someone interfere with one of our receivers, please. I want to get a PI, and I want the ball close to the end zone. If we get a free 50 yards, I'm going to count that as cheating a little bit because I'm looking for the flag. So you have to get rid of it before he gets hit. Run into somebody. Run into them. Come on, flag, no flag, where is it? All right, last attempt, and believe me, guys, I thought about all of these sports and figuring out how to cheat to the best of my ability, but there definitely could be sports that I forgot something that could be way easier to pull off in these games. So if I missed any in the comments down below, let me know. Well, here we go. Can we get interference? Can we get something? Can we get a flag? No flag, broken up, we turn it over. As we get to our final 6 sports games, I went ahead and played the next 3, which were Tony Hawk's skateboarding. And with Tony Hawk and free skate, there's nobody else here but him. So you can't do anything, you can't push anybody off a skateboard or anything like that. So no cheating in that game. Then much easier to figure out you can't cheat in both Topspin for tennis and Pickleball 2025. It's just you against 1 or 2 opponents and you can't really cheat. There's nothing else you can do. You can only either hit it to the other team or you can do the switch sides method I did back in FC, but that's about it. That'll leave us with just 3 sports remaining as we will head, it's gonna be close, to basketball, and that'll be NBA 2K26. Now, here's how I figured I would cheat here in NBA 2K26. I made Victor Wembanyama, who's already ridiculously tall, the max he could be in the game, 7 feet 7 inches, and I shrunk LeBron James to the shortest you can be in the game. I think it's 5 feet 3 inches. So tell me how LeBron's ever gonna score on Victor. Yeah, he's gonna swat him every time, and we're gonna pick it up and dunk it on him every single time. This is a free one-on-one win. I juiced my odds of winning this to basically 100%. LeBron's not scoring on Victor at 7 feet 7 inches one time. Yeah, he just swatted him again. He did get the rebound though. Props to LeBron for that. Hands up are like 10 feet tall. Yeah, you're not getting that in. How many blocks are we gonna have? And oh, he stole it from us. He actually... We're going up to 3. No way, right? I said 100% odds we were gonna win. How is he stopping you? You're 7 feet 7 inches. You're not getting stopped. What? I mean, I choke. All right, there we go. Just keep getting the rebound and put it up. We win. Next up will be boxing, and that'll be undisputed. In undisputed, I gotta cheat by throwing low blows, as you can see, which are normally gonna get you disqualified. But what I'm going to try to do is throw a few of them. I can't get DQ'd. I've already hit a couple low blows against Usyk, and I have to win the fight. I have to win the fight by cheating, throwing low blows, not getting DQ'd, and eventually winning. There's another low blow. Usyk is feeling it, but the ref is not calling it. So I'm looking pretty good right now despite cheating. Keep doing it then. If the ref's not going to call it, I'm going to keep doing it. He hasn't even given me a warning yet. And I'm just throwing every punch I can. Oh, no. Oh no, I got knocked out. I'm gonna cheat and still get knocked out with Fury. That didn't go well. Which means we're gonna finish with F1 25. So in F1, to end this video, I'm gonna try to go backwards in this race. If I go backwards, so let's see, we're gonna start off forward. Then I let everybody else go. That's fine, let everybody else, okay, they're hitting, nope. Use rewind, I don't care about that. Let them hit me, just keep going. Why are we frozen? Okay, we're back where we were. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to turn around, go back to the start line, then cross and see if that counts as finishing the lap. It's telling me not to go this way, but I don't care. Here we go, ready? Let's turn around. If we turn around, it gives me, no, I got disqualified for going the wrong way. I wanted to see if it would give us the second lap right away. All right, we got DQ'd. Looks like you can't cheat in this game. That'll do it for this video, everyone, but if you enjoyed it, check out this video right here where I try to see if you can injure a player in every sports game.